Hey, it's Andrea. Welcome back to another video here in my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Andrea. I do motherhood and parenting videos and anything under the sun that's about me and my family. If you feel like my voice is a bit toned down, sadya po kasi kakatulog lang ng anak ko and I don't want to wake her up and I have all the time in the world to make this video just for you guys. And what I'm gonna talk about tonight is what kept me awake during the first few months when Agatha was born, which is the dilemma of either going back to work or to be a stay-at-home mom or a working-at-home mom. I know kung hindi man lahat, 90+% of moms ask or at some point have asked themselves, magtatrabaho ba ako o dito na muna ako sa bahay at mag-aalaga ako ng anak ko? However, there isn't an immediate answer to this question. Hindi ka pwedeng mamili ng isa lang dun sa dalawa. But there is this customized, feasible, what works for everybody type of setup. Just to tell you a quick background of me and my family, my mom is an OFW, and then whenever I would ask her, should I go back to work to help with the expenses or to contribute to the household, or if I should just stay here at home, my mom would always tell me stuff like,
to bond with your baby is the most important thing in this world. Everything will happen so fast and you will see them, they've grown, and you will just tell yourself, I haven't enjoyed them. Yes, and those times you will really regret. So just stay at home, enjoy every moment with them. Their first cries, their first crawl, all the firsts. Because see, to work is very easy, but those moments that you miss with your children, it's gone. It will never come back.
And the list goes on. Sobrang dami, but in my mom's point of view, well, she preferred me to stay at home and be a 100% full-time stay-at-home mom to my daughter. At alam ko, most of the moms, alam ko nasabihan na rin tayo nito, but why, despite of the aforementioned reasons kung bakit ka dapat mag-stay at home, nagko-cross pa rin sa isip natin na magtrabaho. Una, syempre, gusto nating i-increase ang savings ng family natin for the future. Sino ba naman yung ayaw mag-ipon, diba? And the first thing to do is get to work. Second is to help your partner with the household expenses. I know you want to share din naman the expenses para at least mas malaki yung ma-save nyo, but then again, it all boils down to saving for the future. Third is some of the moms find their job as their passion, and there's nothing wrong with that. Fourth, some cases, moms would tell themselves, I don't want to be just a stay-at-home mom stuck and be a plain housewife. Although there's nothing wrong again with that, but syempre there are some active women in their singles or in their pagkadalaga who still would want to be a career woman despite having a family. Fifth situation which really forces a mom to go to work is that they have not enough savings or not enough salary si partner to sustain the family's needs. And dito nagiging critical yung pagdedesisyon. But I believe in certain situations, meron talagang better choice. And kayo lang sa pamilya nyo ang makaka-figure out which really is the better choice. Also, given the fact na wala talagang mag-aalaga in some cases. Meron namang cases na one works at home and then one is out in the corporate world kasi yung isa kailangan niya talagang magstay at home dahil wala talaga mag-aalaga and hindi pa rin enough yung kinikita nila pareho, so they both have to work. And thankfully, sa panahon ngayon, uso na ang mga work at home jobs. But upon asking several moms from different walks of life, which would they really prefer, most of them prefer to be at home and witness their children to grow up. But being there, sometimes, dahil sa hirap ng buhay or in unfair situations of life, ay dumedepende na rin kung ano yung definition natin ng being there. Like me, I would define it as being there 24/7, whatever you need, bawat hingabog, bawat pag-utot mo, bawat pag-ihi mo, bawat pagkain mo. That's my definition of being there for Agatha. Meron namang moms that could be there when they get home from work, whenever they have the opportunity to take a day off or to leave from work, or kahit tumakas man lang pahapyaw during lunch break sa work just to witness an event, a milestone, a feeding time, a nap time of their baby. And that's okay. Or there are also some cases that a mom is being there in spirit or by heart virtually because of the distance. However, under unlikely circumstances, it doesn't make you less of a mom should you wish to work abroad or should you wish to be in a distant place just to work for your baby's future. Also, sometimes you may have to miss some events, you may have to miss certain milestones, and you may have to miss a lot. And that's a sacrifice that working moms always have to face. Sometimes your kids might resent you for not being able to attend their grade 6 moving up ceremony, or whenever they won first place during the lip sync contest and only a cousin was there to, take care of you, put makeup on you, change your clothes, and make sure that your things are okay and prepared. But rest assured that all those will go away once they understand that you did it for a greater purpose. Like what my mom used to say, she would have stayed with us all day, 100% stay-at-home mom. But she also told me that if she didn't choose to go back to work, then we wouldn't have a life as comfortable as what we are enjoying right now, or worse. In my own point of view though, if I have to answer the question, no doubt I'd say I'd love to go back to work. I'd love to wear a new hat that says working. And I'd love to contribute, of course, to our savings, our investments, our household expenses, just to, share the burden with my husband. But the reality, which I have played over and over in my head, is sino mag-aalaga sa anak ko? In the life of a stay-at-home mom, the 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. means a lot. Like, we could have done a lot of games, we could have learned a lot of things, we could have spent time together, silly times, and it really matters too. But again, this is me talking, and it differs in every situation. Going back to work is tough, for sure. I have read a lot of stories that they have separation anxiety at work and they can't really focus on their day job because they have to think about their baby. What could she be doing right now? Could she be eating right? Dumedede ba siya? Is she looking for me? Is she being taken care of well? Nakatulog na kaya siya without me? Kailangan niya kaya ko? I want to see her. So some moms install IP cams or they video call the baby even during working hours. And hindi mo talaga maalis sa isang mom na mag-alala kahit na bumalik siya sa trabaho. And again, going back to work doesn't make you less of a mom. So to the working mom right now who is struggling whether you should go back to work or you should stay at home and be with your baby, if you have to, if you need to, if you feel like it, go ahead. No one's stopping you and no one is to shame you whatever your choice is, because I know you're doing it for a greater purpose, and still I know that purpose is for your family's sake. So don't be guilty. Don't worry, because I'm pretty sure 100% that your baby will be fine. Our babies are resilient and I'm sure they'll understand. It's hard to be away, but here's the rub. You need to work to provide for their needs. So whenever you're with your child, be conscious of detaching yourselves from the laptop or your phone or your book or your work that you have to bring in at home, and make sure that you make the most out of your quality time. Be fully present and attentive to him or her. It's really tough. I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of sacrifices, a lot of crying, frustration, but that's why this job is given to us moms, because nobody does better than us. Whatever you choose, whatever path you should take, don't forget to seek God's guidance. And I'm sure in the long run, maybe not now, maybe yes, maybe no, maybe, He will have an answer for that. And it's always according to His plans. So make sure you try and hear it, try and reflect, and make sure that you put your needs and your family's needs first. When you're happy with what you choose, everything flows smoothly, everything is well, everything is fine, and then you just don't have to worry about anything. Thank you for watching this vlog. I hope you get 8 hours of sleep tonight. Bye!